Abeokuta. We all recall that he visited the EFCC's office. He was not interrogated. He went back home, and later on, much later, the EFCC stormed where he's residing, accompanied him, which shouldn't be. Well, I don't know the protocol. I don't know why they did that, but let's, we're taking a video first.
Let's take the video. You see the snowballing in the EFCC office where Abeokuta and his area are there. And all these issues are putting a question mark on the ability of the EFCC chairman. But I don't know. Let's get to see the video. First, the one in the EFCC office, then that some years ago, Wike accompanied Fayose to EFCC when he visited there. But that did not stop EFCC from arresting Fayose and interrogating him. Wike left him there. So I don't want to buy the excuse. I don't know. They could have a platter of gold. I don't think anybody would have done anything. Okay, let's interview him. Let's see. Ododo wouldn't have said that he wants to follow him to interrogation room. And if you are not releasing him, Ododo wouldn't have said that he's not leaving because he came with Yaya and he must leave with Yaya. You allow him to go. Nothing happened. Nobody attended to him according to the release from EFCC. Then later on in the night, you just wanted to show that you have what it takes to pick up and shake anybody, any personality, a little. And so you had the information that is taking cover at the Asokoro Kogi House lodge. And there was shooting here and there. Eventually, what came out of it? Nothing. For the update time, nothing. But we'll come back with some comments. Let's get to see the video. This is I call that another gra-gra, unnecessary grandstanding, so to say, because assuming Abeokuta was there and Ododo comes there to pick him up, nothing would have happened. Because you remember that of a judge in River State whose house was actually stormed by EFCC, and Governor Wike, remember? Judge Odili or something, Governor Wike drove to the house and drove the judge away. There was nothing the EFCC could do under immunity. Anyway, we'll continue to monitor this drama.
Okay, let's take the comment.
Okay, let me take this first one. The reason why the EFCC rejected the method by which Abeokuta reported to the commission, upon realizing that Abeokuta came with the governor, some dignitaries, the executive chairman directed that no official should attend to him. His manner of coming to EFCC was a breach of our protocol. That's according to EFCC. No Nigerian, no matter how highly placed, is expected to come to for an invitation in a convoy of vehicles and with sitting governor. To the EFCC, he came with grandeur, which is contrary to our procedures. There were stages of documentation which Bello skipped because it was with the governor who has immunity. Whatever that means, I don't know, but I still continue to say, Fayose came with a sitting governor some time ago to the same EFCC, though not under this leadership. Fayose was still detained and arrested. Go ahead, Muji.
In all of this, okay, let's take the comment first. From #United Law, Kogi have no airport. Probably Ododo has returned to Lokoja this evening. EFCC got the wind that Yaya Bello is taking cover at the Kogi government house in Abuja. That apartment has no immunity. If EFCC can't arrest Yaya Bello before daybreak, they shouldn't be taking this serious anymore. All the budget should be redirected to ICPC.
Sakin Basso is talking here. Funny how this might look. He said yesterday that Yaya Bello was present alongside the sitting governor, Ahmed Usman Ododo, at the commission's office. However, they were asked to leave by the EFCC, who did not conduct the anticipated interrogation, just for them to come midnight. I don't know.
Twitter blog, Usman Ododo, the sitting governor of Kogi, keeps interfering with the case of Yaya Bello and EFCC. This interference from Ododo to EFCC and Bello is becoming an alarm.
Yes, Usman Ododo's first interference with the case was when he stormed I'm finishing what you started.
Sure, Stanley.
Okay, Usman Ododo's first interference with the case was when he stormed Yaya Bello's house in Abuja with thugs and policemen to restrict EFCC from arresting Bello. Okay, now he escorted Yaya Bello to the EFCC headquarters in Abuja because he knows that his presence as a sitting governor, nothing will be done to Bello. This has gone beyond our very own expectation. It's time for Olukayode Olanipekun to resign, like he told Nigerians he would, if he is not successful with prosecuting Yaya Bello, or he should get a court order and restrict Ododo from further interfering with their case with Yaya Bello.
Twitter blog again, I'm not a fan of the Kogi State ex-governor, but the EFCC chair must be a joke. Not be today alleged person invited by the EFCC comes with dignitaries of high office.
And this one, it's a mocker. I think EFCC have another motive. Ex-governor was in their office today, no relevant question. They free him only to attack Kogi Governor's Lodge this evening at Asokoro. All right.
Duke of Olumorok, Yaya Bello. Let's take that of Duke of Olumorok.
Yeah.
Yaya Bello be like, I'm a chosen, a white lion at that. EFCC, who are you?
Who are you? Okay. Okay, Engineer Shaibu, EFCC went to arrest Yaya Bello and they had a shootout. What do you call that nonsense? Does it mean that Yahoo boys can also rent policemen to guard them against the EFCC? This country, eh?
Come. Badike 1, that is at Mazi Gomez. This current EFCC chairman seems to be the worst we have had, because what did I just read? You declared someone wanted and he visited your office, but you didn't attend to him because he came with a governor. Is this plain? EFCC has become a joke.
Anyway, that's how far we can go on that. Of course, the bottom line is that Yaya Bello is still out there. EFCC did not make use of the opportunity when it beaconed on them, when he walked into the. When I saw the news, I remember the Bruce Lee film, Enter the Dragon. I said, Bello has entered the dragon eventually. Only for me to be seeing a whole lot of releases here and there. The media said he went on his own. Eventually, EFCC said they don't have him because they allowed him to go. And later in the night, I heard about the attempt to actually pick him up at the Kogi House Lodge at Sosokoro in Abuja. Then I started laughing. What a joke.
But you know, in all of this...
Well, I trust to look at it to see hold a press conference. He's used to that. We are waiting for him to actually tell us his intentions and what actually transpired. I hope he does that, because I know that a whole lot of people are waiting for him with questions.
Okay, let's go to the next one. That is a grand debt auto.
What's the story here?
Remember the story of the guy that hired a car, a vehicle, a sports car, for
car
a race.
Or
and
3
the car,
cars? Is it a
one
car?
person hired a car.
Okay.
He had other people, you know, and at the end of the day, the car crashed.
While they
He's
were
now
trying to go into
motor race.
Motor race.
At the end of the day, the car crashed, and he also, I think he was hospitalized in the process. But the gist is
To repair the 3 cars.
is appealing for
He needs about 400 million.
million naira. It was
400 million naira.
good-spirited
To repair the
Nigerians
damaged cars.
to help him out. Yorubas will say, erekere.
Yeah.
It's that is erekere.
No doubt about
If you
it.
cannot afford it, then why did you go in for it?
I don't know. These content creators, what they have in their mind at times and what they hope to achieve, I don't know. You want to hire a car, and of course you and your friends turn a major road into a car race, and I don't know. Now you are hospitalized, you are not asking for help. Well, I pray that help comes for him, but he has to look for the way to repair the damaged cars, so to say. I think we have a video of this also before we come with the comments.
Okay. Can we see the video?
See now, you are talking so good. See what they talk about. See what they talk about. Jesus. See what you person they talk. See what they talk. See what you are saying now. See what they talk. God. Jesus. Jesus. There's any fire. Fire, there is fire, there is fire. Bring. There's no fire to which I don't have. Fire is going to show fire. There is no. Fire to which Jesus. Okay, sir. That's okay. I don't know. Pray, Jesus.
Death in a 400 million naira borrowed Corvette Stingray. Learn to value your life.
I don't know. Titi is talking here. We see in this regime 400 million.
You enter 400 million naira debt, all in the name of content creation. Your village people don't get you, not even in a time.
That's from K Twin blog, and of course.
No, I just read the one from Olade for you.
Oh, okay. This one is a K Twin blog. You know why this news is very painful? Is that the car may just scatter, my dear. This is beyond repair. The car done damage, and the guy is still alive, saying, "I'm a chosen."
You tell them you're a chosen. They'll even build you a house to compensate you and forget your 400 million naira debt.
Okay, number 20, Cole Palmer is saying, you see, you use 400 million naira car. Where you rent, go the drag race. My God punish you, keep you alive. Enjoy.
Stanley, waiting to ever make me go rent car worth 400 million naira. Converting it, it's $45,000. Come the drive street race when I never craze.
All right, says there's evidence. See, some guys don't understand. Even Dangote, we net worth $9 billion. Could think I'm like 5 times before he borrow anyone 400 million in this economy. Stop saying he may have the money. To lose 400 million within seconds is not funny to any Nigerian. Even to know yourself, 400 million. Can you imagine?
Okay, and from Abdul Rashid, may God never make me to owe somebody 400 million.
Amen.
But make our own 400 million. That's a good prayer.
Just like you said, anyway, it's totally an erekere. And Wasiu have said, that was an erekere. What were you planning to achieve? What are you? I mean, this is about not prioritizing what you should prioritize, and that is this is just happening around him and renting a car. A whole lot of Nigerians don't have priorities, especially these young ones here and there. It's just unthinkable, and it's not acceptable. Me, Hakim Akitunde, no matter what you say to me or how you preach to me, will not donate a kobo for him in the hospital. That's me. Of course, you can save a life if you like, but that's me. What led him to that hospital? Why should he rent a car worth 400 million and go on a road to be doing car race? What was he trying to achieve? Why should you rent a car and use it for a car race? Why not your own car? Is it logical? Are you sure these guys are not at times on something?
But why should the car dealer even give out such a car? Looking at the personality of the person involved. Okay, let's move to the last one now. That's from the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, who visited his daughter at the NYSC camp, Lagos NYSC camp. And the story is trending because of the father's comment that the daughter is just being welcomed to the real world. You know, it's never easy.
My daughter told me that she enjoyed herself at the NYSC camp, though she said some people bullied her. I told her, welcome to the real world, where there is no protection and you have to do whatever it is that they are doing out there, Seyi Makinde. Well, I don't know. That's just a way to say, look, because you are the daughter of a governor doesn't mean you get professional treatment. If they bully you, stand up on your own and fight for your right. Is that not the meaning?
Even some children whose parents are not governors, are not wealthy and all that, do not have political, they're being bullied everywhere. So
even in some private schools, we know the stories in the past where we have rich parents Pekin inside the school. They still be bully one another with the whole amount of money they pay here and there.
It's a terrible thing, though.
It's a terrible thing.
Yeah, it is.
Especially at that age. At that age, parents well, that's the same. I think the bottom line here in what she is going to say that you are in another society. Adjust your lifestyle to suit what style of society brings forth to you.
And this is the second term, right? So this is the second term in office. So it's running off and...
All right, we're beginning to round off too. That is, that is the size of our offering. As far as this segment is concerned, we are getting set to join Tunde Shodeke and Charity James. Charity begins at home, but at times on a day like this, Charity begins on the interview desk of Ogtv. Good morning, Charity. Good morning today. How are you guys?
Good morning, Akim. Good morning, Muji.
Good morning.
You've been working since 8 a.m. and we want to thank you for setting the pace for us.
Well, today, we will not allow you to go, you guys to go without choking out in them, especially the guy that rented the car and looking for 400 million and begging for people to come and help him.